The standoff in the Uganda People's Congress continues, with questions now arising over the academic documents of the son of founding president and Lira municipality MP Jimmy Akena, who a section of the party members want investigated for forgery.
Akena has no academic qualification to warrant him be a member of parliament. So it was actually President Museveni who saved him through underground moves. But I can also assure you that I'm told there are people who have now petitioned the Electoral Commission to pursue that.
The complainant said there's a mismatch between his real names and those on the transcripts, a matter they want queried by the Electoral Commission.
Akena and his group had actually failed. You know how UPC members in the 8th Parliament used to perform? We used to be the best group, besides being only 10. But what happened in the 9th Parliament? Completely nothing. Apparently, they have not proved their relevance in being in UPC. They have also not proved their competence. They have not worked to the expectation of the voters. To that extent, I am coming out to vie as a member of parliament for Lira municipality.
The group has also constantly accused the Lira municipality lawmaker of being a mole, questioning his close ties with the head of state, an arch-enemy of his late father.
He has been on record saying UPC is not ready to take over power. UPC is not ready to take over power? Why? Because Museveni is still the president. And for him, it's open statements, public statements. He was castigating opposition parties and civil society organizations when they were moving around to mobilize the country for a cause for free and fair elections. He was very clear. He said he doesn't agree with the opposition. So that demonstrates to you that he agrees with Museveni. He agrees with the NRM.
A few weeks back, the Akena group convened a press conference at Parliament and vowed to resist any roadmap with the old leadership in the lead, accusing the Olaroton administration of failing the party.
When one is elected, the election is for 5 years. Otunu's 5 years ended on the 13th of March. So there's no question that there's an organ which had the ability of extending the term of Olara Otunu.
The only organ which could have extended this stay by 1 day, by 2 months, by 3 months is the delegates conference. That could have reviewed this, that could have altered, that could have rescinded the earlier discussion. The fact that he has not held the delegates conference means his continuous stay in Uganda House is illegal, but then UPC being a mature party, that's why you see people are not resorting to taking the law into their own hands.
The two factions are now locked up in a contest of whether or not Akena has been endorsed by the party faithfuls in Lango, with his opponents dismissing the claim as fake. Sabit Joseph, WC Television.